It is universally acknowledged that notorious B.I.G. wrote Mo Money, Mo Problems on behalf of finance teams. Bridging the gap between cash in and cash out is their greatest concern. But Mo Money means Mo processes that nobody sticks to. And so what are we left with? Mo Chaos. Accountant Kasia is grappling with this as we speak. Let's see how she's getting on.
To go to Australia, I wanted to go to Canada that way.
It's all about confidence.
Well,
Yeah. What? What?
We didn't hit the revenue target and you both went way over the budget, so we are short on cash.
Well, I didn't even know we had a budget.
how's that even possible?
It says here you rented emotional support puppies for 2K?
Well, I think we can all agree that we all felt emotionally supported here.
I had an allergic reaction.
And we have unidentified payments totaling 3.6K.
Wait, isn't that how much you paid for those Camus versions of Hugh Jackman?
It was for a brand campaign. And for Brian's birthday.
You know what this means.
I do.
Budget cuts.
Wait, what about the new screens that we were promised?
I don't see an issue with this, Brian. I mean, 2 screens, what's next? 2 chairs.
It isn't quite the same.
Okay, Kasia, pause. Short-term plan. How will you make up the loss to pay everyone this month?
With a loan from Charlie, the company owner.
Actually, I don't think he's going to be able to refuse if the request comes from Hugh Jackman.
No. Wait. Are you recording this?
It can be tough to spend money expecting a return on investment and instead receive very little payback or nothing at all. I've invited real people to call and confess anecdotes about business ventures and expenses gone wrong. Ones that cost more than they brought back in. Hello?
Can you believe it? eBay lost $750 million when its acquisition of Skype went wrong. Former CEO Meg Whitman wanted to introduce video features for their online auctions, but it turns out people love anonymity. It flopped, and they sold the video platform at a loss. Too bad, eh?
Yeah.
Remember Blockbuster? Carl Icahn definitely does, because he invested heavily but lost $91 million when it went bankrupt in 2010. It just didn't adapt quickly enough to compete with streaming platforms like Netflix.
So, investors paid $714 million to Elizabeth Holmes for her blood testing startup, Theranos. But investors lost nearly all of this when the tech, which she promised could diagnose illnesses from a drop of blood, was exposed as useless.
Finance teams don't stand a chance in balancing cash flow with outgoings like these bringing no return.
For finance teams, staying on top of expenses is half the battle for balancing cash flow. Here are my tips to do so in Budget Busters! True or false? Employees submit expense reports on time.
False. They submit in their own time.
Tip 1. Create recurring deadlines for submissions and automate reminders. Your expense submissions process is easy to follow.
True. You just put details in spreadsheet, find cost center in PDF, submit through Oracle, email finance your bank details, and bury the receipt in fertile soil under a full moon and say 3 Hail Marys.
So false, then. Tip 2. Company card. All expenses are centralized and no one's out of pocket. People always comply with expense submission and approval policies.
False. But with my Eastern European accent, they rarely submit anything they shouldn't.
Tip 3. Create watertight expense policies with approval workflows. to avoid any incorrect submissions that cause costly delays. Expenses are always categorized correctly in the accounting system.
True. And the most used is miscellaneous.
Tip 4. Create specific expense categories to reflect your company's main cost areas. True or false? You have considered unorthodox methods such as blackmail to get managers to stick to budgets.
No comment.